Hey guys, this is Eric Whiteside here at the eVision Business Center. Today I want to introduce you to Scott, one of our newest members, and Scott is the owner of a carpet cleaning company called Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning. Scott, tell us a little bit about your business and what's your goals for the upstate?
Yeah, sure. So our name is Heaven's Best Carpet Cleaning. But we are actually changing that name from specifically carpet cleaning to service group. We started in the upstate in about 2005, and that's primarily what we did. But now we branched out into a lot of other services. But carpet cleaning is our base service. We do residential and commercial carpet cleaning. Some of our other services, window washing. We do residential and commercial window washing. We do VCT stripping and waxing. That's like the tile floors that you see at Walmart. You see a lot of doctors' offices and hospitals and stuff like that have those in there. We do hardwood floor. It's a deep polishing and cleaning for mostly residential.
Now, tell me what makes your company unique in your opinion? What makes you the best?
One of the biggest things that stands out is that typically when we finish cleaning the carpets, they're dry in 1 hour. So it's a low moisture cleaning system. Okay. It has a hospital grade disinfectant in it. Has neutralizers and deodorizers to kill any odors that may be in the carpet. And it has a citrusy scent, so when we're finished, the house smells fresh. We're not just masking the odors in the house, because the deodorizers and the neutralizers will help kill those odors, and the disinfectant will help kill the germs. And the carpets are dry in about an hour. If there's some trouble spots, we got to put down more cleaner. Maybe 2 hours, but generally dry in an hour.
Now, can you tell our viewers why low moisture is so important with low moisture cleaning? Compare that to, I guess, the standard cleaning.
Yeah. So the standard, what you typically hear when they say, "Hey, let's do steam cleaning," and the other term is hot water extraction. So basically, what happens is the traditional way of coming in and cleaning the carpets is they spray hot water down on the carpet, and there's gallons of it, and they got to press down with their wands and suck up that carpet. Well, the carpet pad's made out of glued foam particles. So when you wet that over and over again, over the years, let's say you have your carpet for 10 years and you do it once a year even, that's 10 times of saturating that good carpet, and the pad breaks down. As that pad breaks down, your carpet starts wearing more. So have you ever noticed, like when you walk from your kitchen down the hall or however that is, you come out of your bathrooms or around your bed in the bedroom, you see that traffic pattern? Well, a lot of times what happens is that the pad starts wearing out right there, which allows that carpet to start breaking down. With our cleaning, we don't saturate the pad. We are cleaning the carpet with our cleaner. We're scrubbing the carpet. We're absorbing up the dirt and stuff, and we get pretty good results. Like I said, we've been in business since 2005. We do the whole upstate, and if you look at our Google reviews, we got 60 reviews, about, I think, 58, and we got 4.9 stars. And the only reason we got that is one guy out there gave us 1 star, and he didn't even use us. And we try to get it off of there, but it's on there.
It's on there.
Yep.
So now, what made you drop out of Business Center today? What was one of the things that attracted you? How did you find out about us?
Yeah. So I was looking online for a virtual office. As I stated, we own the whole upstate, but we really because right now our corporate is based out of Greenville, South Carolina, but we want to have a bigger presence in Spartanburg. And so we're looking at having an office here as well. So I was looking online, researching some office space and stuff like that, and found you guys. And so I kind of set my schedule up so I could swing by here and kind of see what it's about.
Excellent. So so your goal is to do a lot of business in the Spartanburg area by setting up this office. And I guess for you, what do you see yourself in the next 6 months, particularly within the Spartanburg market?
Yeah, so we currently have 2 vans. I have 1 full-time guy, we got a part-time guy, plus me. And what I'd like to do in the next 6 months by summerish is have a dedicated van to Spartanburg. Right now we're using kind of our holdover van. One of my things is I never want to turn down any work. You know, with people going to have emergencies, and I don't want to be one of those companies that, I'm sorry, we're booked up for the month. You know, if somebody has an emergency, I want to have emergency vans, so to speak, to be able to fit you in some type of timely manner. You know, maybe that day, maybe the next morning, and so we use that van to right now to support Spartanburg, and in the next 6 months, you know, we like to have a full-time employee and a full-time van here running our services.
So if I had an emergency, if I had a flood or something, and I had an emergency and I called you, could I call you 24 hours a day?
You can. Leave me a voicemail.
Leave you a voicemail.
So I answer the phone I answer the phone all day. I get calls at 10:30 at night and I still answer the phone. Sometimes I'm away from the phone. If you leave me a voicemail and you say, hey, listen, can you call me back? It's kind of urgent. I will call you back even if it's 11:30 at night.
Okay. That is super. So I guess, you know, ballpark for the residential side. Now again, list your services that you provide on the residential side.
Yeah. Yeah, so we do, carpet cleaning is our main thing that we do. It's our biggest service when it comes to residential. We do upholstery cleaning, so sofas and chairs and dining rooms. We do, you know, we clean all that. One of the biggest reasons, two biggest reasons that people call us out. One, pets. You know, we love our pets, and they get up on the sofa and they have accidents on the carpet. We have a low moisture cleaning system, which gets most problems out. But let's say you have a bigger dog like a lab, and a lot of times this happens when they get older and they can't hold it as well. And there's a puddle. We got a special extraction process with a special cleaner to help get all that out and get the smell out and sanitize it. So we do upholstery, we do carpet cleaning, we do window washing, and we do some housekeeping for the residential, but mostly that's on the commercial side.
So, so you do some housekeeping. So I could have you come out and do the carpet, clean the upholstery, and clean the house?
All one fell swoop.
Oh,
so we'll give you a one price, and of course it's cheaper. You know, as the amount of work goes up, you get better discounts.
Now, do you have, what if I'm a regular customer? Do you have some like a maintenance plan or something that we can do on a regular basis?
So the industry recommends that you get your carpets cleaned every quarter. You know, for some people that's probably perfect. If you got more people in the house, you know, kids and adults, especially if you wear your shoes in the house, a lot of people like to come in with their shoes on. The carpets get dirtier, and with the more pets, they get dirtier, so quicker. So by having more frequent schedule of getting the carpets cleaned, your carpets can last longer. You get less of the wear marks through the house. But some people, let's just say that it's an older couple. And they don't have, you know, all the kids coming and going, they don't have the pets, maybe one cat or something, then maybe 6 months to a year might be a better schedule for them. And you can ask us about that, and we'll get you set up on a system where we will email you out, or we can send out a card as well, to notify you that, hey, your 6 months or your quarter or your year is coming up, and then you get discounts based on whatever we got going on in that. And if you're a customer on there, we give you additional discounts because you're doing it regularly with us.
Okay. Now, say I'm a commercial, and let's say a lot of times, especially a lot of these hotels, you know, I always complain sometimes the hotels don't clean their carpets regular enough because, you know, the traffic and the smell.
Yeah.
If I'm a hotel owner, what is your recommendation to me, and how often should I have my carpets cleaned in the hotel?
Yeah, so I'd like to recommend that to them, but they really have their own schedules right there, you know. And so when the hotels that we clean, they basically call us up and say, hey, when we have major accidents, we want you to come in and clean them. We work for a pet-friendly hotel, so every time that they have a customer with pets, we go in and we clean it afterwards. But generally what they have is they have their maintenance people come and they kind of tidy it up. But what I would say, what I recommend to them if they ask me, or what my professional opinion would be, to at least have the rooms cleaned at least once a month, because they got so many people coming through there, and the extraction cleaning that we do for those rooms can really help make, you know, the carpet last longer and just kill the germs and stuff that might be in the rooms.
In the rooms. So, So a lot of, so do you have any, like I said, again, I guess a schedule plan? If I'm a hotel and I say, hey, I want to get Heavenly Best to clean my carpet every quarter, or is that basically just customized based on the individual? Do you have
it's based on the needs of the hotel, but what we do a lot of times is the hallways or the corridors of the hotel.
The main traffic.
Yeah, we usually either do those on a quarter or every 6 months.
Now, I guess my last question is: after you finish, you have a great smell. I get great fragrances.
Yeah.
You know, for us consumers, you know, when the carpet's clean, some carpet when it's cleaned, it's still, you know, you don't have that fragrance or smell that it's been cleaned. Do we have that kind of fragrant smell when you finish?
Yeah. So it's a light scent. So it's not like some people ask us, you're not going to put down any perfume or anything like that, and we don't, and it's not there to mask the smell either. No. Like I said, we got the neutralizers and the deodorizer built into it to kill the germs and the stuff that is causing those smells. But at the same time, as we're scrubbing it, you do get the scent up in the air of the odors that are in the carpet. And so with the citrusy scent from the cleaner, it gives it a nice fresh scent. Lasts about a day. Maybe smells a little bit like oranges and stuff like that. It's kind of everybody that I've asked liked it. Now some people have sensitive noses where just smells, even the lightest will can cause problems, and we can not put that in. And so it's just a neutral smell. So if there's instances where somebody says, you know, I just don't want any smell, just let us know up front, and we can, because we mix it and bring it. So if they let us know up front, we can adjust that.
Well, I tell you guys, we have a new business coming to Spartanburg. It's going to be great for us, and we in Spartanburg are like a family. We have a concept called One Spartanburg. Have you considered joining the Spartanburg Chamber?
Yeah, I'm in the Malden Chamber, and I'm looking at joining the Greenville Chamber now, and that's my next step.
Okay. Well, people out there in the Facebook land and in our other mediums, you know, check out Heavenly's Best Carpet Cleaning. We are happy to have them. Remember, our philosophy here is always shop local, support our local businesses, support Scott. I think Scott has a strong business, and he loves what he do, and that's like us. He loves what he do. So thank you again. This is Eric Whiteside signing off at the eVision Business Center. Again, welcome Scott from Heavenly Best Carpet Cleaning. And we'll be putting his telephone number and all that great stuff across this video so you can get in touch with him.